relationship, there are many things that I preach when I'm talking to different people in person or through these things that I cannot fulfill on my own because I am a regular fallible human being. You know what I mean? I do things that I'm not supposed to. I try not to, but I do because I'm not perfect. And I think we can all assume and say that no one is. It's a cliche, but hey, it's true. Now, what I mean by relationship, I mean like this. Say I'm having a party, right? Or matter of fact, no, scratch that. Anybody who knows me knows that they can come to my house and they know that they can stay in my house for as long as they need to. That is how open my family has been with our home. Now, a few years ago, I had one of my friends come to stay in my house because he was in the area, and I think he might have been in a little bit of trouble, but he was a drug dealer. He could have been, I think he was involved in some kind of plot to get rid of somebody, you know, the bad kind of way. And he just lived a really rough life. But I have a relationship with him, so I let him into my home. It's not the fact that I think that he's a good or bad person. I let him in my home because I have a relationship with him. It's the same thing with Jesus. Heaven is God's home. So it's not that don't believe how I say or go to hell. It's not what it is. It's heaven is God's home. So if you on your death, when you die, you come and you knock on God's home door, and he says, hey, I'm a nice person, let me in. He's not going to let you in because he does not know you. Okay? Now, you can come to my home and you can be like, look, I'm a nice person, I'm a Nobel Peace Prize winner, or I help little old ladies across the street, or I give to the poor, or whatever the case may be. But if I don't know you, I'm not going to let you into my home. And I think that is safe to say about just about everybody. Okay? If I know you, no matter how bad I think you are as a person, or how bad you have been as a person, if I know you, I will let you in. If I do not know you, I don't care if you tell me that you're the nicest person from Mars. I'm not going to let you into my home because I don't know you. Now, with God, it's the same exact thing. Okay? When you come and you die and you knock on God's door, okay, upon your death, and you say, God, let me in because, I'm a nice person, I've done these things, and I graduated with magna cum laude, top of my class. It doesn't matter to a hill of beans because he doesn't know you. Okay? The fact of the matter is, we are all separated from God. Now, God has made it a way that you can get to know him. He wants to have a relationship with you while you're here on this earth. And any man is more than welcome to come to know God so that he can come to know you. Alright? Any man is capable of doing that. However, what we say is, I don't want to get to know you because I don't believe, what those people did back then, and this church thing over here hurt me, or, the Crusades, you know what I mean? You killed in the name of God, and I don't want to believe you because those people did that, and they claim to be your people, and they did that. It doesn't matter. You said you don't want to be a part of God when you were alive. When you die, he says, okay, you can have what you want. You didn't want to be a part of me, you're not going to be a part of me. That's fine. You can spend all of eternity away from me. But there is no good thing away from God. So if you have God on one end, who is the essence of love, purity, hope, all these good, fuzzy, warm feelings that we get inside, over in this corner, if he takes his presence away from that, from a sector of the place, and that is where you have to go, what do you expect to be there? Whatever kind of hell that you think is going to be there is going to be there. But what kind of goodness can you have separate from God, who is the end-all, the be-all of all goodness, of all love, of all mercy, of all hope? How on earth can you begin to assume that there's going to be any amount of happiness away from his presence? Now listen, he's only giving you what you asked for. You didn't want any part of him when you were alive, So why would you want any part of him in your death? So yes, if you do not believe that you need a Savior, then you will not be saved. Saved from what? Saved from hell. I am not sending you to hell. I am not trying to condemn you to hell. I'm trying to get you to open your eyes that there is a place when you die where God is, and there is a place when you die where God is not. Which place do you choose to be in?